Okay, madam. Good afternoon, media friends.
Yes.
Thank each one of you for taking your valuable time and coming over here and giving us the coverage. सभी को मैं धन्यवाद कहना चाहता हूँ. थोड़ा मैं 5 मिनट लेता हूँ कंपनी के बारे में एंड कैसा जर्नी रहा उसके बारे में थोड़ा मैं बताता हूँ.
Yes, please.
जी, ये फिल्म जाएगा 1950 जब पिताजी का मेरा डैड का जो बर्थ होता है. ही विल बी इन द बिजनेस ऑफ प्रिंटिंग एंड पब्लिकेशन विथ माय ग्रैंडफादर एंड उनको 5 भाई है. तो 75-76 he decides not to to be everyone in the same business, all 5 brothers and including him and uncles ही हो तो including grandfather. तो उनको ऐसा आता है कि मैं एक ट्रक बिजनेस चालू करूँगा जिसमें अनस्टॉपेबल ग्रोथ रहेगा. तो with lot of hard work, struggle, fights and with lot of dedication we started with one truck 76. 78 में सेकेंड ट्रक परचेज किए उन्होंने एंड अप टू 90, 91, 92 120 ट्रक्स बन पाए. तो एक उधर एक सिचुएशन आता है समथिंग क्लाइमैक्स 1991 में जहाँ पर मेरा बिजनेस में एंट्री होता है अलॉन्ग विथ हिम. वन मोर थिंग, विजयानंद बोले तो विजय इज माय डैड्स नेम एंड आई एम आनंद, सो इट्स टुगेदर विजयानंद, दोनों का नाम मिला के विजयानंद. तो 96 में पिताजी मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट बनते धारवाड़ नॉर्थ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी फ्रॉम बीजेपी. 3 times he was been MP and 1 time MLC. 1999 we get into media, print media business. Then एक दौरान आता है 2006 में हम उससे बाहर आना पड़ता है. तो वी आई मीन फॉर सो मेनी हर्डल्स. तो फिर वहाँ पर एक 5 साल का लॉक इन पीरियड रहता है. फिर 2012 में हमने दोबारा मीडिया में एंट्री होते एंड बिलीव मी इन 24 months वी मेड दैट ब्रांड नंबर 1 अगेन.
क्या बात है.
एंड 2015 में हमारा IPO होता है. Thanks to all our dear investors, it was an overwhelming response for us. Our issue oversubscribed 74 times in 2015. And this being a very tough business to be into, जो logistics बहुत कठिन बहुत परिश्रम का काम है. अभी भी आज तक अगर आप लोग देखते हैं इंडिया में सरफेस रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट अभी भी आज तक 80% it is still in the hands of unorganized. तो पिताजी ने जब 40 साल पहला एक विजन रख के एक इसको ऐसा ही होने का, एक ऐसा ही सिस्टम पे बनाने का, इसको ऐसा एक it has to and more so it is run through professionals. Thanks to our staff members, more than 20,000 staff members who are working day and night in building up of this company. खुशी होता है जो एक ट्रक से जर्नी रहा आज इंडिया का लार्जेस्ट लॉजिस्टिक्स कंपनी है. मोर देन 5,000 व्हीकल्स. दिस ईयर इन द मंथ ऑफ अप्रैल वी हैव ऑर्डर्ड 1,300 व्हीकल्स टू टाटा मोटर्स एंड 300 व्हीकल्स टू अशोक लेलैंड. 1,600 व्हीकल्स विल बी एडेड दिस कमिंग नेक्स्ट 18 months and a branch network spanning from right from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. More than 1,050 branches we have and ours is a hub and spoke model and this is being built completely on ethics, ethically built company. More than about 10,000 metric ton the chota जो parcels होते हैं we handle, we carry every day. We connect through 48 hubs, all these 1,000 branches. We carry all kind of like FMCG, garments, textiles, food items, medicine, pharmaceuticals, fruits, dry fruits. Then you have rubber products, footwear. There are so many products where thanks to the Honorable Prime Minister Modi साहब को जिन्होंने GST लेके आए 2017 में. उससे पहला हमारा कस्टमर बेस था लेस देन 48,000 कस्टमर्स. Today I'm happy to say in last 5 years, the customer base from 47,000, 48,000 has gone to 7 lakhs. 7 लाख कस्टमर जो 6 महीने में हमारे साथ जो ट्रांजैक्शन किया हुआ है, तो ये एक खड़ा करना और इसको डे टू डे बेसिस पे चलाना भी उतना ही चैलेंजिंग जॉब है. एंड 30 months back, निहाल जी एंड ऋषिका मैडम जो डायरेक्टर मूवी का डायरेक्टर है, so she couldn't come unfortunately last moment, some studio work and all. Okay, उनका 15-20 मिनट का शेड्यूल था मीटिंग पिताजी के साथ, वो ऑलमोस्ट 8 घंटे के ऊपर चला वो मीटिंग. बात है जी. तो 8-9 घंटा एंड ही इज द मैन विदाउट प्रिपरेशन, इफ यू गो ही नॉट एंटरटेन. तो पूरा वो एक स्क्रिप्ट बना के लेके प्रेजेंट किया. दैट्स हाउ ऑल द जर्नी स्टार्टेड. And to name a few, star cast in the movie, Anand ji, Vinay Prasad Amma, and Ravichanan sir, Prakash Belvedi sir. Wow. So they all, and Bharat ji, who is doing my role, Siri madam, she is doing my mom's role, which goes back again 40-45 years back the journey. And my next Pankaj Saab aaye hue, it's nice of him to take out time. Our partners UFO. So with this few words I conclude my lesson. Thank you everyone.
Basically मैं धारवाड़ से belong करता हूँ. First of all, I would like to thank all my media friends who have come over here, and Sanjay ji, who is our Hindi dubbing director. Please come on stage, Sanjay sir. Please Sanjay sir, please आइए. Yeah, I'll just tell something very, because Mumbai is very emotional. Mumbai is a place. I even tried, but I couldn't survive. I had to get back. And the best part is, VRL बस चढ़ के ही मैं वापस बैंगलोर गया था. इस बार VRL सिनेमा के साथ ही वापस आया हूँ और आज आपके सामने हूँ. I'm so proud to tell that. All thanks to my producer Anand sir for that. Yes, to go back, I started my career as an anchor.
Oh, lovely!
Yeah. I started my career as an actor. I'm a theatre actor. Then I've done serials as in 2 serials, and I got introduced on the silver screen as a negative lead in a film called as Chauka. Then 2018 मेरी पहली फिल्म थी ट्रंक. तो उसके बाद 2019 me and Rishika, हम लोग दोनों मतलब we have been good friends from our theatre time. तो हुआ है कि we were planning कि what next, मतलब कौन सी फिल्म हम लोग करेंगे, कैसा. देन हम लोगों को ये पता चला कि कनाडा से आज तक कोई बायोपिक बनी नहीं है, राइट. तो बायोपिक इज बीन ऑलवेज वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट जॉनर्स. एंड टू बी ऑनेस्ट टू यू, द सेम थिंग आई सेड यस्टरडे आल्सो, इट इज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ दैट वन फिल्म, गुरु. Maniratnam sir's Guru is the biggest inspiration for me, as that is one cinema which made me feel ki when I was an audience, like I was in my college days, I used to feel like अरे अगर ये बंदा कर सकता, मतलब I used to never feel that it is Abhishek Bachchan as an actor. I used to see him like as a businessman. अरे अगर ये बंदा कर सकता हूँ, मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. So that was that inspiration which gave it to me. So that was deep back in my mind. It was registered. So biopic became one of my favorite genres, and yes, MS Dhoni is one among them, which I love. And Sura Reporter is one among them. So we planned, and the name about whom I wrote was, I said to Rishika was, it is about Padma Shri, Dr. Vijayanand Kannada sir, because I have been a huge fan of him since from my childhood days, because मैं भी धारवाड़ से ही belong करता हूँ. मतलब मेरे पिताजी से और पेपर में सर का फोटो आता था, तो I used to always hear about Vijay sir from my childhood days. तो और एक कहावत भी हमारे यहाँ, अगर किसी को बस टिकट बुक करवाना है तो वो बोलेगा कि मेरे लिए एक VRL टिकट बुक करवाओ. That is the household name what VRL and the trust what VRL has got. So we started our journey. मतलब Rishika said, Rishika is like a very strict officer. So she is like, no Nihal, we'll do one thing. First let me go through it, then we'll plan. So Rishika, she took one week time. So she wanted to know about Vijay sir, Anand sir. Then after 1 week she's like, the story is really good, we can plan. 6 महीने हम लोगों ने दिन रात काम किया. Vijay sir was also not knowing, neither Anand sir, but we wanted to research पहले. तो ये पता नहीं था कि sir accept करेंगे कि reject. But we were very much sure that we want to do this. Let's give her 100%. Success, failure, acceptance or rejection is not in our hands. So we gave our best. One fine day we met Vijay Sankeshwar sir. You know, जो 10 या 15 मिनट का जो मीटिंग था उनके साथ वो 8-9 घंटा गया. And I was like, you know, like me and Rishika were like small kids. We were asking him, sir, ये कैसा है, वो कैसा है. We were asking because we didn't know, you know, like next.
Validation चाहिए था.
Yeah, you know, we didn't know that whether he'll give us an opportunity to speak next time or not.
Yeah.
But after that, he said one thing. I'll give you a dictation. The next 5 days, I won't be the chairman of VRL. Consider me as a brother. Consider as my friend. 24/7, I'll give you dictation. Vijay Sankeshwar sir, Anand Sankeshwar sir, Lalita Amma, Vani madam, the whole family, they have given us the dictation of more than 150 hours. तो वो जो 150 hours का dictation है, उसको मिला के, you know, like then making that we've made it into a 2.5 hour cinema. So that from there the journey started. And about VRL Film Productions, I have to thank Anand sir, because again this comes with a journey. Probably that was the 8th or 9th draft we were submitting it to Vijay sir. सर वाज लाइक ठीक है, सब कुछ ठीक है, इसमें प्रोड्यूसर कौन है? तू गोरा दिख रहा है, शायद तेरे पास पैसे है. मैं बोला सर गोरा हूँ मगर पैसे नहीं है मेरे पास. वी हैव एन इन्वेस्टर, तो ऐसे कुछ जुगाड़ कर रहे हैं, जस्ट वर्किंग ऑन इट. ही सेड वन थिंग मैम, आई स्टिल रिमेंबर दैट, एट दिस एज creative burden is fine but not financial burden.
True.
If you people, means they are so innocent, if you people are okay, we would like to produce. It was like God, you know, मतलब भगवान आके तथास्तु बोल दिया. So me and Rishika, we were so excited. We said like, and immediately Anand sir was also there. It was like for me, Rishika and Anand sir, yes, we gotta go. And from the time Anand Sankeshwar sir has stepped into this project, the scale, the value, the production quality, it has grown by 10-fold, and all thanks to it, because we three over here, we're not stars. We don't belong to any star family or nothing. We are just a normal people, middle class people, where, you know, we always had one thing, dream big. And we need producers like VRL Film Productions and Anand Sankeshwar sir, because cinema is not business. Cinema is an art. Then it comes to business. They have trusted on our work. They have trusted on our, you know, talent, and given us this opportunity. इसके बाद मैं 100 film करूँगा, but I'll carry that name, Vijay sir, on my heart. Thank you so much for everyone for coming over here. And I would like to thank Pankaj sir. Thank you so much sir for giving us this support. Pankaj sir, UFO is our pan-India distributor, and again to release it in Hindi, he was a major strength who gave us the support, telling that आप लोग हिंदी में करो, हम लोग support करेंगे. So thank you sir, thank you for that love, thank you.
क्या बात.
All thanks to the director, because she's the one who you know, got us everything on screen. हम लोग like we are actors, जो कुछ भी है हम लोग पात्रधारी है, सूत्रधारी is always the director. And संजय जी, thank you so much sir. आज जो पूरा जो डायलॉग्स देख रहे हो आप, he is the one who has written it.
चाहिए, देखने में छोटी है, उम्र में छोटी है, लेकिन
अच्छा, ये दिखाना पड़ेगा हमें.
बोलना पड़ेगा.
Usually जब फिल्म का काम चल रहा था तो संजय सर and Rishika madam, they used to always, you know, that quarrel and fight. And Kartika, please come on stage.
The film and VRL films already. But क्या था जिसने आपको convince किया कि जो पहली कन्नड़
नर्वस नहीं फील हो रही है, मूवी रिलीज करके इसकी कहानी बता के नर्वस होने हैं.
क्या बात है सर. आई स्टैंड करेक्टेड.
इतनी तोड़फोड़ देख ली, कोई नर्वस.
अब मैं नर्वस फील कर रही हूँ.
सो लास्ट टाइम जब भी रिलीज था ट्रेलर्स का, बेंगलोर में मैं गया था, विजय सर मिले थे. इट वाज वेरी नाइस. अपनी बेंगलोरी, हुबली, धारवाड़ हिंदी में बता रहे थे मेरे को. आपने विजय सर का एक्सेंट तो सुन लिया होगा हिंदी में. ही मेड अ गुड अटेम्प्ट एट इट. तो उन्होंने वही बोले थे, अकेले निकले थे जाने पे मंजिल, लोग छुटते गए, कारवा बन गया. तो आज व्हाट वी आर सीइंग कि एवरीवन एस्पायर्स. मेरी मर्सिडीज होनी है, बिग है. निहाल जी ने बताया वी हैव टू ड्रीम बिग. सर्टेनली वी हैव टू ड्रीम बिग, बट उसके लिए अपने को मेहनत, लगन जो चाहिए वो भी चाहिए, विच यू विल बी सीइंग इन दिस पर्टिकुलर बायोपिक. मैं कहानी नहीं बोलूँगा, मैं स्टोरी नहीं बोलूँगा. दिस इज बेसिकली अ बायोपिक. एंड टुडे आई रियली थैंक ईच वन ऑफ यू फ्रॉम द बॉटम ऑफ द हार्ट कि आज ये पिक्चर में बहुत कुछ नहीं है. जो है उन्होंने तो पता है बहुत कुछ नहीं है. क्या नहीं है? खान ब्रदर्स नहीं है, विजय थिलापति नहीं है, रजनीकांत सर नहीं है, लेकिन ये पिक्चर में इमोशनल कनेक्ट है. जो आज अगर जो इंस्पिरेशनल कनेक्ट है, आप जितना उस पार्ट में लिखेंगे उतने लोग ये पिक्चर देखने के लिए आएंगे. और उतना ही उनको बेनिफिट रहेगा अपनी ज़िंदगी में. Many a times we come across, यार उतार चढ़ाव बहुत है, अपन थक जाते हैं, यार नहीं करना मुझे. This is where you will see that this inspirational movie, जब भी आप देखेंगे, यार नहीं लगे रहने चाहिए आपने को. This is something which we should be seeing and something which we should be seeing with our families, with children and their grandchildren. So I hope you all take this message forward and write it as much as possible. Thank you.
Absolutely.
टाइम में हुआ जो हुआ है वही दिखाया है. 1% is what we call cinematic liberty they have taken. Otherwise, it's more than 99%. It's all the real time. One and second thing, when it comes to music, so Rishika madam, जो director है, तो she was a big fan follower of Gopi ji. Is from basically from Malayalam and Telugu, Tamil, maybe काफी किए and many times national award winner.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can just.
Namaskar, my name is Bharat Bopana. First of all, thanks for coming here and taking out time and coming here and supporting us. And yes, Mumbai is the land of dreams, and it's so good to be here. In this film, I'll be representing Dr. Anand Sankeshwar sir. The film is about how father and son built an empire together. It shows the bond between them. And Anand sir is a proud son who is managing the entire VRL group of companies. We have been promoting this film in different cities, and I have met the associates of Anand Sankeshwar sir. Most of them were 30 to 35 years of experience.
Wow.
And I could see that amount of love and respect towards him. And one of the associates from Mumbai have saved his number as God.
Oh wow. And this reminds me of the dialogue in the film कि चावल को अक्षत बनाने के लिए भगवान के पास आना पड़ता है.
See, that's the amount of love and respect they have towards Anand sir. And Anand sir also takes care of them, like their own family. And he has been following his principles. He considers his father as, his role model. In the trailer, you have seen where the newspaper has been sold to at 1 rupee.
Yeah.
At that point of time, Anand sir had sleepless nights. He made sure he visited each and every single street, and that led to success. And his contribution is, tremendous, in creating the revolution. All his, hard work, his dedication, you will see in the film. But talking about his humanity, he's a great human being. He takes care of his family, the people working under him. He keeps everyone Anand around him.
Very well said.
I'm truly blessed to be playing his role, and this is my second film. Before this, I started my career working in a call center, and then MNC, and then modeling, and then TV serial, and then web series, and then film.
Wow, quite a journey.
Yeah, and this is my second film, and I was auditioned twice for this film.
You are auditioned twice, that is the reason you are already doing another 3 films.
So I want to thank director, because biopic is a very big challenge, and she had that vision and clarity. She worked really hard, and I want to thank.
नमस्ते, माय नेम इज सिरी प्रहलाद. मला मराठी कळते पण एवढं बोलायला येत नाही.
अरे 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 गजब. खूप छान.
खूप छान.
इसके बाद मुझे भी कुछ नहीं आता है.
मला एवढं बोलायला येत नाही, कळते, माहित नाही आहे. So please bear with my English and Hindi. So firstly I want to say that मेरे बाबा हमेशा कहते थे कि अगर जिंदगी कैसे जीते हैं सीखना है तो मुंबई जाना होगा.
सही बात.
क्योंकि यहाँ पे एक एक रुपए का, एक एक मिनट का वैल्यू पता चलता है, और एक एक स्क्वायर फीट का भी राइटली सेड. क्योंकि हमेशा कहते थे कि यहाँ पे जो लोग रहते हैं ना, उनको पता है यहाँ की व्हाट इज द स्ट्रगल्स ऑफ लाइफ, एंड ही वुड ऑलवेज टेल. और सबसे बड़ी बात ये कि ये सपनों का शहर है, और ऐसा ही एक सपना आज हम लोगों का पूरा होने वाला है, that is through Vijayanand. And I definitely want to start off by thanking my parents, especially my father. I'm basically a dancer, then I have done theatre. That has increased my love towards acting, and I chose my career I chose to be an actor. And it was my father who told me that bejijak go and ask for work. That is, when Nihal sir announced this film Vijayanand, which is Kannada's first biopic, it was my father who told me, "Nahi, pucho," because he was my first film's distributor. I have done a film called Bandu Shikarya Kate. So my father said, "Since you know him, why don't you ask if there are any auditions?" And I was like, "It's such a big production. VRL Films is only, you know, they are announcing a production house. इतना बड़ा production house है. हम लोग तो नए हैं, छोटे मोटे actors हैं, हमें कहाँ से मिलेगा?" My father said, "No, you first have to ask." And ऐसे फिल्म में कुछ भी रोल मिल जाए, छोटा भी हो, irrespective of the duration and the length, you have to be a part of such films because it's about such legendary people. And ऐसे कहानियाँ बार बार नहीं आती है और ऐसे मौके भी बार बार नहीं मिलते. So I asked, and I was very fortunate enough. In 15 days I was called for an audition.
Wow.
And I auditioned, and little did I know that I'll be playing such a pivotal part of Srimati Lalita Sankeshwar ma'am, wife of Padma Shri Vijay Sankeshwar sir. It was indeed my honor, and I consider that आज तक जो कुछ भी, you know, hard work और manifestation था, यहाँ से I felt everything is going to take a different turn. And like you rightly asked the question, since it's a pan-India film, I can no more call it a Kannada film. It's my third Kannada film. I can't call it like that.
Absolutely.
It's a Hindi film, it's a Tamil film, it's a Telugu film, it's a Malayalam film. And getting such a big opportunity at the very initial stages of your career, it's like telling no right things at the right time, with the right set of people, I want to add. We are all very newcomers, we are not superstars, we just have big dreams and we are willing to work hard. ऐसे लोगों को काम देख के encourage करने के लिए we need production house like VRL Film Productions. And I really want to thank Vijay sir, Lalita madam, Anand sir, Vani ma'am for just coming along with this and choosing to do their film and giving us all an opportunity. In the whole process of being a part of this film, I have personally learnt a lot. First thing is, this film is set from 1950s to 2015, so it's a different era. तो वो रेट्रो लुक हो या फिर वो बात करने की अंदाज हो, वो सब बहुत अलग होती है. हम लोगों ने वर्कशॉप किया था और ऋषिका मैम वाज वेरी पर्टिकुलर दैट वी विल नॉट बी इमिटेटिंग कैरेक्टर्स, और चाहे लुक्स हो उसके ऊपर बहुत काम किया गया. एंड दिस इज सेट इन अ नॉर्थ कर्नाटका डायलेक्ट, तो वो अलग तरीके का कन्नड़ा होता है. एंड वी ऑल वर्कड ऑन दैट लैंग्वेज. एंड मोर देन एनीथिंग, मी बीइंग अ गर्ल फ्रॉम दिस जनरेशन, समवेयर आई लैक्ड दैट सेंस ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग अबाउट कैसे लोग सोचते थे उस वक्त.
In the 50s, yeah.
In the 50s, how women would think. And just by understanding, just by being a part of this film, I learned the family values. I learned how they were so rooted to their culture, how they saw their happiness in the families. Because हम सब लोगों को अच्छा लगता है, कुछ बाहर हासिल करने जाते हैं, घर पे वापस आते हैं, तो वो जब हौसला मिलता है ना किसी से, that can push you very.
As a challenge, if you see, जो 150 आवर जो ऑडियो कंटेंट इनको दिया गया था डायरेक्टर मैडम को, उसको वो 2.5 घंटे में या 2 घंटा 40 मिनट में खींच के करना पड़ता है. वो एक चैलेंज था. अदरवाइज हम जो कर रहे जो लॉजिस्टिक्स, वही बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है. तो नॉट फेस दैट काइंड ऑफ एनी प्रेशर ऑन इट.
Nihal sir, you
एंड दिस विल बी आवर डेब्यू फिल्म. जो मेरे को अभी आप देख सकते हैं VRL फिल्म प्रोडक्शंस करके वो कंपनी बना दिया. तो आगे भी हम जो अच्छा स्क्रिप्ट बेस जो मूवी ऑफर आएंगे, डेफिनेटली वी वुड लव टू make them movies.
and Nihal sir, playing a living legend character, I mean, what was the thing you were looking for, and what was the thing you struggled to make this character alive on the screen as such?
I lived this character and loved this character. It was not a struggle. I enjoyed doing this character. Reason being, you know, I'm not doing any imaginary character over here. जो मतलब मैं पात्र निभा रहा हूँ, he is a real life hero. जो कुछ भी हुई है, मतलब दिखा रहे हैं हम लोग फिल्म में, that has actually happened. I don't know whether in my life probably we can reach at least 2% or 5% of what Vijay sir has done. But the 2.5 hours on screen, I wanted to relive each and every moment of Vijay sir. That is what I dreamt of. And apart from that, as an actor, yes, as a मतलब तभी बोला था आपको कि हम लोगों ने एक कैरेक्टर मतलब ये डेवलप किया था. व्हाट यू कैन से, वी हैड आवर ओन लिमिटेशंस फॉर द कैरेक्टर बिकॉज एवरीवन मतलब नोज विजय सर क्लोजली. ठीक है, तो द मुस्टैच व्हाट यू आर सीइंग, यू नो, द हेयर स्टाइल से लेके द वेट बढ़ाना, एवरीथिंग वी वांटेड टू बी हूबहू मतलब जो भी देखेगा स्क्रीन पे वहाँ पे निहाल नहीं, विजय सर आएंगे स्क्रीन पे. So that is what was my thing. And apart from that, when it comes to the other characters, they have supported us a lot. In the screen, whenever you see only one actor is performing, the others won't perform, the whole scene will fall down. So it was a very healthy competition between everyone. That workshop what we did really helped us a lot. In South, हम लोग जब करते हैं, we give lot of prominence for the writing, lot of prominence for the content and the pre-production. Pre-production is like, as you know, you're getting preparation for your examination. Not only for the actors, Rishika made sure, even the cameras, the lighting setup, everything was in place before itself in the pre-production. मतलब हम लोग ऐसे, this would be the camera angles and everything we had planned it. So I hope we have given justice to that.
I don't know I can be like Anand sir in real life. That's a question mark. But I got to live his life on screen. And when I got the script, I wanted to meet Anand sir. But he's a very busy person. Out of 365 days, at least 350 days he'll be working. Without, only on Sundays, half day he's going to take break. Only if it is necessary. Otherwise, he'll be working. So it was hard to even meet him. But luckily, thanks to him, that he gave me time to meet him. I got some time to spend with him, observe him, how he talks, how he walks, everything. That really helped me to, represent this character. And also, there were a lot of emotional scenes, lot of problems which they tackled. So I was, asking his experience about all those events. So getting inputs from him helped me a lot. And like Nihal ji have told, we had nearly 2 to 3 weeks of workshops. We got to know each other well, and that really reflected on screen.
Sir, to add.
First question that Rishika ma'am asked me when she called me was, you'll be seen in 3 different age shades, the young, middle and the present age. Are you okay doing it? Coming from a theatre background, I've always been taught that an actor doesn't have any age and you should not bother about this. How long will I be seen on screen or on stage? So getting to play such a role in my lifetime, I think it's truly a blessing. And like you said, yes, it's a matured character because I'll be seen in 3 different age shades, but it is adding so much value, and the story is such that it has to be presented in that manner. I personally decided not to work out or not to, I thought, okay, let me just eat and become a little plumpy, because back then that's how women looked. They were a little chubby, and also Lalita ma'am is a mother of 4 kids, so I was keeping that in mind when I was working. And also about, I already mentioned about the language that we were working, and I was trying to converse a lot with my mother, who is a homemaker, and also I spoke to Lalita ma'am. I got a lot of inputs. More than that, I got to know how their emotions are, which place are they coming from. So that really helped me portray this character, and like I said, I've drawn so much family. I am sure everybody who's part of this film will be a milestone in our career. Like Nihal sir was telling, इसके बाद हम चाहे 100 फिल्में कर लें, लेकिन this film will always remain special.
Taking my name into it, and that always as a father, and that respect always. I think Pankaj sir has witnessed a couple of times. Sir had been to Hubli. I request him to just add what he observed from his point. He never experienced, but can tell a few words about it.
First of all, we were supposed to release this movie in December, but this was because of the biopic, और ये हकीकत इसमें दुरानी थी, तो इसके लिए 1, 2, 3 बार शूट हुआ था, और इसके लिए आनंद सर हर बार परेशान होते थे, नहीं ये डैडी बराबर नहीं दिखते, ये वाले डैडी बराबर दिखते हैं मेरे, ये कहानी बराबर नहीं है, ये वाली कहानी बराबर है. तो the artists and the directors, of course, साथ में भी पता है, directors were also very particular about how it came out, and this was a long journey, and finally 9th of December is what is coming through. बट जब भी मैं लास्ट टाइम जब बेंगलोर गया था रिलीज के टाइम में, अब विजय सर को देखो, सीरियसली काफ़ी लोग मिलते हैं. टुडे वी हैव रिलीज अबाउट 75 मूवीज इन द लास्ट 2 years. कोई आर्टिस्ट मर्सिडीज में आ रहा है, कोई BMW में आ रहा है, तो लास्ट टाइम हम मेरे ऑफिस में भी आने वाले थे, तो ऑब्वियसली सिक्योरिटी को बोल के रखा था भैया जरा गाड़ी वाड़ी आवे तो देख लेना। साहब ऊपर आ गए, अच्छा नीचे से तो कोई फ़ोन नहीं आया मेरे को। बाद में आप जाओ सर, एक सिंपल सी इनोवा में बैठ के अकेले एक आदमी के साथ में रेगुलर कपड़े डाल के आगे, इट इज़ नॉट समथिंग कि भाई आई एम समवन, आई नीड टू बी देयर, आई नीड टू बी रिकग्नाइज, मेरे को ये कुछ आजू बाजू में मेरे को पूरा कारवां मेरे को चाहिए, नथिंग। इज सच अ सिंपल मैन एंड he proudly says that he sees the same qualities in Anand sir and he sees the same qualities in his grandson also.
And when it comes to business, like जो भी decisions और साथ में बैठ के discuss करके, each one has to respect their the decision or whatever we discuss. So that kind of a bonding, that's how been growing.
मेरे को इंडस्ट्री से बाहर निकालेंगे क्या? ऐसे सब क्वेश्चंस पूछ के, बट नो देखिए आज जैसे आप बताया about 70-75 मूवीज जो रिलीज की है, the last one was यशोदा, before that we did Rocketry, before that we did Charlie जो निहाल जी ने बताया। So all the movies that we have done so far, they have been very very meaningful movies, और ये सब movies में आज Samantha was a big name, पुष्पा पे नाम आया, but in the north still Samantha was not that big and unfortunately through the illness what she was going through। और Rocketry में नंबी सर थे या रक्षित शेट्टी जी जो थे। Today people are expecting the content। भैया मेरा टाइम एक्सपेंसिव है, तो मेरे को बता तू क्या बोलने वाला है, आप मेरे को क्या सीख देने वाले हो ये पिक्चर में। इस सीख मतलब ये वही नहीं है कि मेरे को आके लेक्चर झाड़ देना, बहुत मिलते हैं घर पे अपने को, बट मेरे को समथिंग विच आई कैन इम्बाइट इन मी। सो दिस इज समथिंग विच जब भी हम मिले थे, बस इट वाज जस्ट द VRL and it was just the biopic that we had, we said no, we want to do this movie and we have to do this, and fortunately they also agreed to it and we are very grateful to him for this।
प्यार है तो
जरूर बनेगा।
पूरा सर कहानी बताइए।
नहीं देखिए, अगेन मैं बताया जैसा स्क्रिप्ट बेस आएगा तो हम उसमें पिक एंड चूज, गिव आवर बेस्ट।
मैं सिर्फ एक बात मैं कहना चाहूँगा, अभी थोड़ी देर पहले निहाल सर ने बताया था कि जब ये बस में कहीं जाते थे तो बोलते थे कि VRL का टिकट लेना, ठीक है, तो ऐसे ही कल को जब आप फिल्म देखने जाएंगे तो VRL की फिल्म देखेंगे।
वाह, brilliant. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your questions, thank you so much for your time, and दिल से हमें इंतजार है 9th का।
Thank you everyone for coming.
Yes.
December 9th को हमारी फिल्म विजयानंद कन्नड़ा, तमिल, तेलुगु, हिंदी, मलयालम 5 भाषाओं में December 9th को is releasing worldwide. It's a humble request to all my media friends to please promote the cinema and to please accept the cinema, and I hope you like the way we have presented. We are newcomers. We are trying to show the inspiration. We want this inspiration to be reached out to each and every youngster out there. So please help us out for that. Thank you so much.
कोई डायलॉग हो जाए आपके फेवरेट?
मैडम,
डायलॉग्स हो जाए आपके फेवरेट?
के खिलाफ जाके बिजनेस शुरू किया है, इसमें अगर टांग अड़ाई, मेरे स्वाभिमान को ललकारा तो छोड़ूंगा नहीं मैं किसी को।
वाह वाह वाह, क्या बात है।
संजय भाई ने बताया था कि जो आपके डायरेक्टर ऋषिका जी हैं डांटती बहुत है, आपको कितनी डांट पड़ी?
हाँ, वो झगड़ा तो होता ही रहता है, क्रिएटिव
डांट कितनी बड़ी शूट के टाइम?
वो भी छोड़ूंगी नहीं बोलती थी।
अभी कैसे बोल सकते, अभी डांट पड़ी तो कैसे बोल सकता हूँ सर, मैं बोलता हूँ।
संजय ने कहा ना कि वो भी काफी छोटी नहीं है।
Actually, why should you? I think you should sing a line of the song जो कि इन्होंने इतनी खूबसूरती से हिंदी में लिखा है।
She is a fantastic singer. Please, you should take her.
चलिए, हो जाए। पहले I think
you all gave me this opportunity. As you all said, this is all of us are newcomers, and it is so nice to see that newcomers are given chances and opportunities, and I got the opportunity to write for this huge film. And thank you Anand sir, thank you Nihal sir, thank you sir ma'am, everyone, Rishika ma'am, and I have not seen the movie, I don't know the full story.
मैं अब तेरा ये ख्वाब कैसे यूं हासिल हुआ, धीरे से इश्क का सिलसिला चल पड़ा, कोई दिल को मिला और जा बन गया, अफसाना ये तेरा मेरा, गुनगुना के मेहरबा हो
लगा।
मुंबई रफ्तार न्यूज़ की खबरें पसंद आने पर हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और लाइक करें।